This conference will now be recorded. This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah. So in our today's session, we are going to discuss about what is SAP, why we need to choose SAP only. So because a lot of technologies are there in the market, and in SAP also we have a lot of modules. Why we need to choose basis only? Why not other modules? So in our today's session, we'll discuss all these things. So first, what is SAP and what is basis? SAP basis and why SAP basis only? So why not other modules? And what is SAP S4 HANA also? SAP S4 HANA and the roles and responsibilities. SAP basis consultant. So roles and responsibilities. So in our today's session, we'll discuss all these things. So what is SAP? In SAP, we have a lot of modules. We choose SAP basis only. Why we choose SAP basis? Why not other module? And why SAP basis only? And after that, what is S4 HANA? It's a new application in SAP S4 HANA. It's not a HANA, it's a SAP S4 HANA. So I will explain you the difference between the HANA and the S4 HANA and the roles and responsibilities. If once we join in the organization in real time scenario, so what are the roles and responsibilities? So based on our experience, so if we joined with the 3 years experience, what are the roles and responsibilities? If we join with the 4 years experience, so what are the roles and responsibilities? For basis consultant, we'll discuss all these things. Myself, I think this is Surya. I have 10 plus years of experience in SAP basis, S4 HANA application. So exactly, I'm not counted the batches. 300 plus batches I have completed. So in 300 plus batches, classroom training and online classes and corporate training also. Corporate training means so recently I have done my corporate training for HCL Technologies for Sri Lanka people. So this is my career in SAP. I am working as a SAP administrator for one of the MNC company. So this is my experience in SAP. Now we enter into the concept. What is SAP? So before 2010, the year 2010, I think SAP is not available in our Hyderabad. It means in our Amirpet. It is not available. Available means SAP is there in the market, but there are no trainers in Amirpet. So because of, if we want to learn SAP, we need the hardware, good hardware, at least 4 GB RAM and uh, minimum 500 GB hard disk, all these things. So before 2010, what happened? All of the students, they are focusing on the like Java, .NET, and other technologies. They are totally coding languages. So once SAP is entered in Hyderabad in 2010, so all the people so who are already trained on other technologies, Java, .NET, other technologies, they joined SAP. So because of SAP, in SAP we have a lot of opportunities. Means so SAP, in SAP we have a lot of modules based on our background. We can choose the module. For example, if you want to learn Java, no need any background. It means any education background. If you want to learn .NET, no need any education background. So this is reality. So what I have seen before 2010. So all the people, whether the person interested in coding or not, so all the people they are joined Java.NET only, but they don't have the knowledge on coding. Once SAP entered into Amirpet in 2010, around 2010, so a lot of people they join in SAP. Okay, that is fine. So what is SAP? So here SAP stands for the systems, applications, and products for data processing systems. So if you want to process any data, we need the systems, applications, and products. So systems means operating systems. So SAP we can able to install on any operating system. We can able to install SAP on Windows, Linux, AX, Mac OS, Solaris also. And applications, SAP applications, SAP ERP, that is one of the application. SAP CRM, that is one of the application. SAP SRM, SCM, and S4 HANA also, that is one of the application. That is a new application, SAP new application, SAP S4 HANA. And the products means like BODS. So that's not a application in SAP. That's a product. BODS. It's a product. It's a product of SAP. So by using operating systems, by using applications, by using the products, we can process the data, any data. So that is SAP. SAP, we should call as SAP only. So we should not call SAP because that's a company name only, just like TCS and IBM. We are called as TCS. We are called as IBM because those are the company names. It's not a words. The same way SAP also we should call as SAP only, not SAP. So SAP fine. In 1972, in 1972, 4 ex-employees of IBM people. IBM, 4 ex-employees of IBM people have started SAP company. In 1972, 4 ex-employees of IBM people have started SAP in Germany. So SAP, I think all of you know, SAP is a German company. First, they developed one coding language. After SAP started in 1972, they developed one coding, that's a coding module, that is ABAP. So ABAP is the first module of SAP company. So ABAP stands for Advanced Business Application Program. This is a first module of SAP. The thing is, ABAP, it's not a own language. So ABAP developed from 2 old languages. So ABAP is developed from C++ and COBOL. So ABAP developed from C++ and COBOL. So these are the 2 languages for develop the ABAP, Advanced Business Application Program, developed from C++ and COBOL. That is the reason if we want to learn ABAP, you should have the knowledge, not knowledge, experience. So you should have experience on C++ and COBOL. These 2 are very old languages. If you know the coding, C++ and COBOL coding, yes, you can learn ABAP. So because that is totally programming. So nowadays, what are the modules we have? Like a basis security module and FICO, SD, MM, PM, QM, HR. All the modules are developed from ABAP language only. This is the first module of SAP. So all the modules, SAP having 200 plus modules. So all the 200 plus modules developed from ABAP language only. So this is the first module, and the second module is finance and controlling. FICO is a second module of SAP. So because why they focus finance and controlling? If you take any organization, we have a lot of modules, lot of departments. In our general language, we are called as departments. In SAP terminology, we are called as modules only. If you take any organization, we have a lot of departments, like administration department is there, sales department, purchase department, and production department, HR department. But SAP people, they concentrate on FICO is the second module. Why? Because the thing is, in German, steel industries are very famous, especially steel industries are very famous. German technology is very famous, first of all. Steel industry is very famous. So one of the organization, steel organization, they approached SAP people because of in the organization, a lot of transactions are happened. The organization purchase the raw material, the organization sell the product to customers. So a lot of financial transactions are happened in the organization. They want to computerize all the transactions. So because of some misuse is there in the transaction, that's what each and every transaction they want to computerize. So before the FICO, there is no software for save all the transactions. So whenever SAP they developed FICO, one of the organization in German they approached to purchase the FICO. So that is very the company is very satisfied with FICO. So because there is no alternative in the market, so only one alternative is FICO, and FICO is very useful by the company. So that's what they're very satisfied with FICO, and they asked the organization who purchased FICO. They asked for other departments also. Means they want to computerize other departments also. So in our terminology, SAP terminology, other modules like sales, distribution, material management, plant maintenance, and quality maintenance, HR. So all the departments they want to computerize. So if you take any organization, these are the mandatory modules, mandatory departments. So finance department, sales, material management, plant maintenance, quality maintenance, and HR. These are the mandatory departments if you take any organization. So these are the rich set of SAP. So nowadays, these are the modules or rich set of SAP. The first is ABAP, SAP ABAP, SAP Basis, and SAP SD, FICO, MM, PM, plant maintenance, quality maintenance, HR. So these are the a rich set of SAP. So that is the reason you observed any SAP training institute, they focus on these modules only. They focus on these modules because these are the modules. If you take any organization, these modules are mandatory. So that's why if you take any SAP or SAP training institute, they are teaching these modules. But SAP reality, if you take in reality, SAP having 200 plus modules, 200 plus modules, combination of the technical, functional, and techno-functional. But apart from the 200 modules, so these are the mandatory modules. So above base is these two are the technical modules. So these remaining all are functional modules. I will explain you the technical and functional also. So present SAP having 200 plus modules. 200 plus modules. But some people they are thinking SAP having only so 10 to 15 modules because so if you take any training institute, so we have these modules only SAP above basis FICO, SDM, MPM like this. But in reality, SAP having 200 plus modules. But apart from the 200 modules, these modules are mandatory if you take any organization. So this is fine. That is about SAP. And coming to the basis. So basis is one of the module. So just now we discussed SAP having a lot of modules. So basis stands for business application software integration system. business application software integration system. Business application software integration system. So this is the module. If you take any organization, the organization having only one department, that is FICO only. Otherwise, the organization having only sales and distribution only. Otherwise, the organization having only HR department only. In that case also, basis is mandatory. So it means the organization, the main business of the organization is sales and distribution. So if you want to run the organization, sales and distribution, without SAP application, how the organization is running? So the basis consultant is mandatory if the organization having one module or two modules or 20 modules or 30 modules. So without basis consultant, the organization will not able to survive even one day. So because in sales and distribution, for example, if you take the organization, the main business of the organization is sales and distribution. They are doing the activities daily. They are doing the activities. They are facing some issues. The user is not able to log into SAP. A password is expired. A validity is expired. These type of the tickets they are using, they are facing. Who are the people are working in SD, the organization? They are facing this type of issues, but they don't know how to create the user, how to extend the validity, how to reset the password. So only basis consultant only handle all these tickets. So if you take any organization, basis consultant is mandatory. Without basis consultant, the organization will not survive even one day. So that is the importance of the basis. So business application software integration system. So BASIS stands for Business Application Software Integration System. Integration means as a basis consultant, we can integrate all the departments. So how the integration is done, I will explain you with one example. So this is about the basis and why we need to choose basis only. So this is basis fine. Business Application Software Integration System. Please remember the word integration system. I will explain you why we need to choose basis only. I will explain you. So just now we discussed about SAP having 200 plus modules. The 200 plus modules are classified into three categories. Technical module, and functional module, functional modules, and techno-functional. That is also called as tech-functional, techno-functional. So SAP 200 plus modules classified into three categories: technical modules, functional modules, and techno-functional modules. So technical modules, we have ABAP and basis. Coming to the functional module, FICO, SD, HR, MM, PM, like this. These are the some of the functional modules. We have a lot of functional modules. So these are some of functional modules. And coming to the techno-functional modules, BI, BW, BA or BW, both are same. BO, BODS, and HANA. So these are the techno-functional modules. The thing is, why we need to choose SAP basis means, see here. For example, if you want to learn SAP FICO, your background means education background should be finance. So MBA, finance people, MBA finance people are eligible for to learn SAP FICO, or BCom, MCom people. They are eligible for FICO. Coming to the SAP SD, sales and distribution, MBA, sales, so sales background people eligible for SAP SD. And coming to HR, MBA HR background, education background, MBA HR education background, people are eligible for learn SAP HR. Material management, civil, BTech civil people, civil background, civil education background people eligible for SAP MM. Plant maintenance, mechanical, BTech mechanical people are eligible for learn plant maintenance. So MBA sales means marketing people, MBA marketing. So MBA marketing people are eligible for SAP SD. MBA finance background people are eligible for FICO. MBA HR education background people eligible for SAP HR. Civil background people are eligible for material management. Mechanical background people are eligible for plant maintenance. And coming to the techno-functional module, if you want to learn BI/BW, so first you should have the experience on SQL. SQL, not knowledge. You should have good experience, hands-on experience in SQL. Then only you are eligible for learn BI/BW, business intelligence or business warehouse. And coming to BO, SAP BO, also you should have experience, hands-on experience in SQL, structure query language. So before you want to learn SAP BO, you should have the hands-on experience on SQL, then only you can eligible for learn BO. And coming to the BODS, business objects data structure, this is also we need SQL. It's a mandatory, not optional. Coming to the HANA, in HANA, I'm talking about database. HANA database, we have admin department, means HANA admin and HANA development. So if you want to learn SAP HANA admin, Your background should be basis. Means you should working on basis. Then only you are eligible. And coming to development, if you want to learn HANA development, your background should be BO, BO or BW, BIBW. And coming to the technical module, ABAP, already we discussed, ABAP is developed from C++ COBOL. So you should have experience on C++ and COBOL. But the thing is, if you want to learn basis, that's what, why we need to choose basis. Why not other modules? Means if you want to learn basis, no need any domain knowledge. These are called as domain knowledge. For example, if you want to learn BABW, SQL is a domain knowledge. If you want to learn HANA admin, basis is a domain knowledge. If you want to learn HANA development, BO, BW, BABW, these are the domain knowledge. And if you want to learn FICO, finance is the domain knowledge. If you want to learn SAP SD, marketing is the domain knowledge. But for basis, if you want to learn basis, no need any domain knowledge. Directly, any education background people can able to learn SAP basis. No need any domain knowledge. For these modules, we need domain knowledge. We need domain. We need domain knowledge. But for basis, no need any domain knowledge. No need any domain knowledge. So this is the first advantage for learn SAP basis. No need any domain knowledge. So that's what. So why SAP basis only? Why not other modules? This is the first point. Second one is the second one is no need any coding. No coding here. In SAP basis, no coding. In SAP basis, no drag and drops. And in SAP basis, no SQL statements. No SQL statements. In SAP basis, we have only we have only SAP predefined transaction codes. SAP predefined transaction codes. We are called as T codes. They are called as T codes. So in our entire career, we are using only SAP predefined transaction codes. Simply we are called as T codes. So we are using only T codes. In SAP basis, we have in SAP basis we have 45 T codes. So 45, not exactly. So plus or minus two or three T codes. So average 45 T codes we have in SAP basis. So our responsibility is we need to learn the 45 transaction codes only. But we, as a basis consultant, we are the only responsibility for all the other modules people also. Like in the organization, above people are working, FICO people are working, SD people, MM, PM, QM. For all the other modules people, we are the only responsibility. Responsibility means no need to learn other modules, T codes. We need to learn our modules T codes only. So we got the tickets from the end user. We got ticket from uh, ABAP team. So one of the new employee joined in ABAP team. As a basis consultant, we need to create the user. So how to create user? In our sessions, we discuss how to create user. So that is our responsibility. So we need to create a user for ABAP, new employee in ABAP team. And for example, one new employee joined in SD, sales and distribution. As a basis consultant, we need to create one user ID for new employee in sales and distribution. So how to create new user? The user creation is same, whether the user from ABAP department or SD department or FICO department. So user creation is same from our end, but the user IDs are different maybe. So that is our responsibility, but no need to learn other modules, T codes. So this is the advantage in SAP. Why we need to learn SAP basis? First, already we discussed, no need any domain knowledge. The second one, no coding, because in SAP basis there is no coding because this is not a Java.NET. In Java.NET we have coding, but in SAP we don't have space to write the coding. And drag and drops. Drag and drops we are using in .NET. So, but here in SAP basis, no drag and drops and statements, SQL statements, because we are not a database administrator. We are SAP administrator only. So no need to use any SQL statements. No coding, no drag and drops, no SQL statements. But we are using only SAP predefined transaction codes. These transaction codes, so predefined transaction codes, so developed in 1970s. Still, we are using the same T codes. So that's what. Once we learn SAP basis, no need to learn any other add-on course for SAP basis. No need to learn any other add-on course. For example, if you take Java, so actually, as of my knowledge, Java is like a 6 months course, coding, and after that, servlets, Hibernate, something I'm not sure. So every 6 months or every year, we need to come to Amirpet to learn the new add-ons in Java or any other technologies. But in SAP basis is SAP basis only. There are no new add-ons in SAP basis. So this is about the basis. And coming to the transaction codes, uh, coming to the main SAP application. In SAP application, we have two applications at present, the main popular two applications. The first one is SAP ERP. and second one SAP S4HANA. So we have other applications also, but mainly these two are very popular. SAP ERP, SAP S4HANA. So first we'll discuss about what is ERP. So ERP stands for, I think all of you know, Enterprise Resource Planning. Enterprise Resource Plan. Enterprise Resource Planning. Enterprise means the organization, the business organization. Resources planning. Resources means the funds and the inventory and the manpower, the plant. So all these things under resources. The business resources, how to plan. So how to plan all the resources? So that is planning. So this is a solution. If you take any company, not only one company, if you take any organization, ERP is a solution for the organization. So why the companies are using ERP? Why not? Means what happened if the companies are not using ERP? What happened? So I will explain in one small example. As a customer, as a customer, I want to purchase a car. So I want to purchase a car. So that's why I approach to the Maruti showroom. I want to approach to one of the Maruti showroom. Salesperson. First, I approach to salesperson. So salesperson taken the quotation. So like the model. So what are the model I want to purchase and the features. What are the features I want? Everything he note down. The sales team. The sales team once he collect all the information from the customer, they contacted to inventory management department. Inventory department. So inventory department means they have all the information like whatever the model I want to purchase, how many vehicles are available at this moment to deliver to the customer, and how many vehicles are available in the warehouse, and everything they have the information. That's why once the sales team collect the information from the customer, they approach it to inventory management. For example, whatever the model I want to purchase, the model is not available. So the inventory management team, they approach it to plant team. So plant maintenance. So what they are saying is there is no raw material to start the production. So that's why inventory management department they approach it to material management. So the material management team, what they are saying is we don't have the funds to purchase the raw material. So that's why a inventory management team approach it to finance team. So finance team, what they are saying is they don't have the permission to purchase to release the funds to raw material. So that's why inventory management team approach it to HR. So finally HR release the funds, and the finance team, means HR team, give the permission to release the funds. Finance team release the funds. Raw material team, the department, purchase the raw material from the vendor, and the plant, means the production department, start the production. So finally, the car manufacturing is completed. So in this case, for example, if I want to purchase a car, all these departments should be involved. This should be in real time involvement only. It's not manual. Means manual means, for example, when I approach to sales team, they approach it to inventory management team. Means they don't know where the inventory management team. If they want to approach with manually, for example, I approached sales team in Hyderabad, inventory department is in Mumbai. So it is a time taken process. So manually they go to Mumbai and collect the information whether the vehicle is available or not. The inventory department, if the inventory department approach it to plant department, so whether the why the production is not started. So it's a time taken process whenever we go with manually. So whenever this is real time means everything is they collect the information in real time scenario. It's very easy to start the production. So inventory department, they approach it within minutes. They approach it to plant department, because in the system the inventory department, they can collect all the information in the application, in one application. So that is the reason the organizations are using ERP. So ERP is providing a real time processing, real time processing for the organization. Real time processing means everything is within fraction of seconds. It means that all the department can be able to access the information. So inventory management team, they can collect the information in front of the system. Once he sit the in front of the system, he collect the information, how many vehicles are available in the warehouse, how many vehicles are in starting the production, how many, means how much of raw material is available, and what about the finance and everything. So all the department, they can able to see the information, because all the departments are integrated. The mainly thing is all the departments are integrated with the application. So ERP is a solution for the organization for provide the real-time processing, real-time data processing. This is called as real-time data processing. So, and integration also. All the departments are tightly integrated with other departments. So information sharing is very easy. So this is the importance of the ERP application. So if the organization not using any ERP application, they should approach manually only. Sales team should approach manually inventory management team. Inventory management team should approach material department. Inventory management team, they need to approach manually plant department, finance department, and HR department. This is time taken process. The customer not wait that much of time. So whenever the organization, they are using ERP, all the departments, they can able to see the information, real-time data processing. So that is the importance of ERP in our SAP terminology. Same example. So ERP application and sales is SD, sales and distribution, and finance is a FICO, raw material management, and plant maintenance, HR, human resource, and inventory management. So once we install ERP application in the organization, all the modules are tightly integrated. See here, all the modules are connected to the ERP application. See here, it's not individual. All the modules are connected to ERP. So data sharing is very easy. That is the importance of ERP, enterprise resources planning. So how the organization using the funds, how the organization using the employees, how the organization using the inventory, that is resources, and how to plan the resources. So if the organization using ERP application, it's very easy to share the data in between the departments. This is, and coming to the S4 HANA, so that is also application. That is one of the application, SAP S4 HANA. S4 HANA. This is an application. So this is S4 HANA. But HANA is different. That is database. Only HANA is a database. S4 HANA is a application. Before S4 HANA, we have SAP R3. R3. SAP R3. After that, the name is changed to SAP ERP only. Here. SAP R3. Third generation. This is SAP real-time third generation system. Third generation. And SAP, after that, SAP R3 is name changed to SAP ERP. So recently SAP released S4 HANA. This is fourth generation. This is third generation. This is fourth generation. Just like if you take our laptops, i3, i4, i7, third generation, fourth generation, right? The same way, these are SAP or third generation application. SAP R3 is the third generation application. In SAP R3, some functionalities are improved and released. The name is changed to SAP R3, SAP ERP. And recently, SAP released S4. Recently means in 2015, SAP released S4 HANA is a fourth generation. So just like our internet, fifth generation, fourth generation, 4G, 5G, 4G, 3G, 2G. The same way means generation. 2G, 3G, 4G, 5G also there in the market nowadays. The same way, SAP third generation application. This is S4 means fourth generation application. But basis is a module which is running on ERP and S4 HANA. So SAP R3 nowadays not using in the organizations. SAP ERP and SAP S4 HANA. These two applications are using in the market at this at present in the market. SAP ERP, SAP S4 HANA. So basis is a module, so which is running on the both applications. So SAP S4 HANA is not a module; it's application only. Our T codes we can run on SAP ERP and SAP S4 HANA. And in our sessions, we discuss SAP ERP we will install SAP ERP and Windows. I will show you how to install SAP ERP and Windows 2012 server. And SAP S4HANA, there is no option. We should install on Linux only. So both we need, because in organizations we are using SAP ERP application, SAP S4HANA application. But the basis is means that transaction codes are common in ERP S4HANA. Transaction codes are common. Maybe one or two options are maybe changed compared with SAP ERP, but options are same. Everything is same. So why I'm saying is, some people they are thinking is S4HANA is a module. That is totally application. It's application only. Just like, for example, if you take our CPU, in CPU we have quad core, dual core, and i3. Before dual core, Pentium, dual core, quad core, i3, i4, i7. These are the processors, right? In all these processors, we install Windows. For example, Windows we install on dual core. Windows we install on i7. What happened? Compare with dual core, i7, it's very fast. But the OS is same. The processors are different. In the same way, basis is module. So we can run on SAP ERP and SAP S4HANA. So you compare with SAP ERP, S4HANA, it's some extra functionality only. That's it only. Okay, we'll discuss about this one. And coming to the roles and responsibilities, basis consultant roles and responsibilities. The first point, always the first point should be installation, SAP applications installation. SAP applications installations means application. SAP ERP, it's application. SAP S4HANA, it's application. SAP CRM, application. SAP SRM, SCM. So these are the applications. So we should have hands-on experience. Hands-on experience, because we are a basis consultant. There is no other team to install the SAP applications. We are the only person to install all the applications. SAP applications installation and SAP products installation. SAP products means already we discussed. SAP BODS, it's a product. SAP BW and SAP Solution Manager. So these are the products, SAP products. So we need to install the products only based on the requirement. And user admin, user administration, and client administration, and role administration, and the school administration. So we need to handle all these administrations. So user administration. Under user administration, user creation, user deletion, user lock, user unlock, user copy. Coming to client administration, client creation, client copy, remote client copy, client export, import, and the role administration, role creation, role copy, role deletion. spool administration, printer configuration, printer deletion, printer lock unlock, all these, and upgradations. Upgradations also our responsibility. So in SAP, not regularly, every 6 months, some upgradations are released by SAP. We need to update our SAP system as per SAP recommendation. We need to update. So always our SAP system should be up to date. So that's why we need to upgrade the SAP application. So upgradations means upgradations, support package upgradation, and the kernel upgradation, and backups. So backup means we are not responsibility for backups. So we have separate team for backups, but based on the organization, we need to involve in backups also. So we need to involve in backups also. That is, some organizations already uh, they implemented automation. Backups are automation. No need to take backup manually. So almost all the organizations, so they already implemented automation for backups. So no need to involve backups nowadays. At this means nowadays, as a basis concerned, no need to involve in backups. But some startup companies, level two companies, we need to handle. We need to take the backup manually only. So these are the major roles and responsibilities. But some of the roles and these are some of the roles and responsibilities only. So we have more roles and responsibilities. So once our sessions are started, I will explain you. Okay, these are the roles and responsibilities, basis consultant. So in SAP basis, already we discussed predefined transaction codes are there. So these three codes are like just like the transaction codes are just like SEC1, SEC3, SEC4, SEC5, and SEC7, SEC8. Like this, these transaction codes are look like in this format. These are predefined transaction codes. So these are developed in 1970s, means in 1979, these three codes are developed. Still, we are using the same transaction codes, 45 transaction code. That transaction code, uh, are, are, there are no new transaction codes, and we are not able to delete the existing transaction codes also. Means we are not able to create new transaction codes. We are not able to delete existing transaction codes because these are developed by SAP. Just we can use the transaction codes only. But so anyone ask what is SEC1? I don't know because there is no meaning for SEC1. It's a T code only. Just like in our mobile, if you want to check your mobile balance and everything, just you can type *123*123 hash. So what is the meaning of this *123 hash means? No meaning. Code. It's a code provided by the network. Whatever the network you're using, the network provided code. This is if you want to check your mobile balance, just you can enter *123 hash in your mobile. But there is no meaning. What is the meaning of *123? No meaning. In the same way, we have predefined transaction codes, 45 transaction codes, uh, predefined, but there is no meaning for 45. If you take any T code, no meaning. What is the meaning of SEC1? No meaning. What is the meaning of SEC3? No meaning. It's a format only. This is. So we have 45 transaction codes already we discussed that one, and whatever the experience I have in my career, I will share everything with you. So this is a 2 months duration. So daily 1 to 1.5 hour session. So sharp at 7 a.m. will start, 7 a.m. to 8:30. So 8 to 8:30 a.m. the class, and every session will record it. The session will share to you. End of the day, you will get the session, and I will provide the I will make a resume to you. So whatever the experience you want to put in your resume, I will make a resume. So based on your requirement, like some people you want to go with 3 years experience, some people they you want to go with 4 years experience. So based on that, I will prepare a resume, and I will help in interviews also. So interview help also, and from my side, soft copy I will provide a soft copy, so which is prepared by me. So the soft copy is a totally navigation steps. So I think nearly 200 pages are there. So 200 pages navigation steps, very easy. At the time of your practice session, it's very helpful to you. So this is from my side. Now you can ask the queries. Any queries you have, you can ask.
హాయ్ సార్, గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ సార్.
Yes.
సార్ యాక్చువల్గా ఏమైనా కొద్దిగా ఇంకా ఏమైనా తెలుగులో చెప్పుకుంటే బెటర్ కదా అని ఏమైనా ఫీలింగ్ ఏమైనా?
యా షూర్ డెఫినెట్గా అండి. సో తెలుగు కూడా చెప్తాను. సో ఎందుకంటే మనకి నార్త్ ఇండియా వాళ్ళు ఉంటారు, యుఎస్ వాళ్ళు ఉంటారు. సో I will ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ ఇన్ బోత్ మీన్స్ కంబైన్డ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ అండి. సో మనకి అంటే నేను యూజ్ చేసే లాంగ్వేజ్ మీకు చాలా సింపుల్ గా ఉంటుంది. సో తెలుగులో కూడా చెప్తానండి. అంటే ఒక కాన్సెప్ట్ చెప్పిన తర్వాత దాన్ని తెలుగులో కూడా నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను.
ఓకే, అర్థమవుతుంది అన్న. బట్ కానీ ఏమవుతుందంటే కొద్దిగా మన లాంగ్వేజ్ అయితే కొద్దిగా అది బిరింగ్ కనెక్ట్ అవుతుంది కదా అన్నట్లు కొద్దిగా ఏదైనా అంతే.
యా షూర్ డెఫినెట్గా. సో తెలుగులో కూడా చెప్తున్నాను.
ఓకే అన్న, అదొకటి. ఇప్పుడు మీరు ఎస్ఏపి ఈఆర్పి గురించి చెప్పారు కదా, ఎస్ఏపి ఈఆర్పిను S4HANA అప్లికేషన్స్ గురించి రెండు. ఆ రెండు అప్లికేషన్స్ ని సిచ్యువేషన్స్ బట్టి అది కంపెనీ డిసైడ్ చేస్తుందా ఎలా? హలో,
ఏది ఈఆర్పి?
ఎస్ఏపి ఈఆర్పి ఒకటి, S4HANA అని 2 అప్లికేషన్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా ఇప్పుడు ప్రెసెంట్ మనము యూజ్ చేసేది. అది ఏదైనా వీటిలో రెండిట్లో ఏదైనా ఒకటి యూజ్ చేయొచ్చా, ఏ కంపెనీ అయినా కూడా?
అవి రెండు యూజ్ చేయొచ్చు. అంటే ఎస్ఏపి S4HANA రీసెంట్ గా రిలీజ్ అయింది కదా అని అందరూ S4HANAకి వెళ్ళారండి. అది టైం, ఎందుకంటే ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ మేబీ ఈఆర్పిలో ఎప్పటి నుంచో ఉన్న ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ ఉంటాయి, అవి ఇప్పటికిప్పుడు S4HANAకి కన్వర్షన్ అవ్వు, అవి టైం తీసుకుంటుంది. సో ఈఆర్పిలో రన్ అయ్యే ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ ఈఆర్పిలోనే కంప్లీట్ అవుతాయి, దాని తర్వాతే S4HANAకి వస్తాయి. అంటే అప్పుడు ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేస్తారు S4HANA.
అంటే అది కరెక్ట్. ఇప్పుడు S4HANAకి ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేస్తే అప్పుడు ఓన్లీ లైనక్స్ మాత్రం యూజ్ చేయాలి అప్పుడు ఏమున్నా కూడా.
అంటే లైనక్స్ వీఆర్ నాట్ లైనక్స్ అడ్మినిస్ట్రేటర్. లైనక్స్ లో మనం ఎస్ఏపి స్టార్ట్ చేయడం వరకే మన రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ. ఎస్ఏపి అనేది 24/7 అవైలబుల్ ఉంటుంది, డైలీ మనం చేసేది కాదు. సో నియర్లీ 15 to 20 కమాండ్స్ అంటాం లైనక్స్ లో. 15 to 20 కమాండ్స్ నేర్చుకుంటే సరిపోద్ది. బట్ లైనక్స్ లో చాలా కమాండ్స్ ఉంటాయి. యాజ్ ఏ బేసిస్ కన్సల్టెంట్ గా మనకేంటంటే సిస్టమ్, ఎస్ఏపి సిస్టమ్ ని ఎలా స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి, ఎలా షట్ డౌన్ చేయాలి, ఎలా అంటే ఒక ఫోల్డర్ని ఎలా కాపీ చేయాలి, ఒక ఫోల్డర్ని ఎలా క్రియేట్ చేయాలి, ఎలా రిమూవ్ చేయాలి, ఇలా ఒక 15 కమాండ్స్ ఉంటాయి, అవి నేర్చుకుంటే సరిపోద్ది. దట్ ఈస్ ఎనఫ్.
సర్వర్ ఎట్లన్నా, సర్వర్ యాక్సెస్
సర్వర్ మనం ప్రొవైడ్ చేద్దామండి. సో మీకు అది అంటే దానికి సపరేట్ కాస్ట్ ఏమి ఉండదు, మీకు ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తారు. అట్ ద సేమ్ టైం ఎస్ఏపి సాఫ్ట్వేర్ అంటే సర్వీస్ మార్కెట్ ప్లేస్ నుంచి మనం ఎస్ఏపి సాఫ్ట్వేర్ మనం డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకుంటాం. ఆ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ కూడా మీకు షేర్ చేస్తాను. సో ఇది దీంట్లో S4HANA ఉంటుంది, ఇది SAP ERP 6.0 EHP 7 ఆర్కిల్ డేటాబేస్ మీద SAP S4HANA 1909 SAP ERP 6.0 విండోస్ MySQL. సో ఈ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ అంతా నేను షేర్ చేస్తాను. ఇవన్నీ మన సర్వీస్ మార్కెట్ ప్లేస్ నుంచి డౌన్లోడ్ చేసినవి. యాక్చువల్గా సర్వీస్ మార్కెట్ ప్లేస్ నుంచి డౌన్లోడ్ చేయాలంటే అది మనం చేయలేం, యాక్చువల్గా బయట మనం చేయలేం. అవి ఓన్లీ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ చేయగలం. ఆర్గనైజేషన్ కూడా పర్మిషన్ కావాలి, ఎందుకంటే అవి ఛార్జ్ పడుతుంది అది. సో ఆ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ అంతా మీకు ఇస్తాను. సర్వర్ యాక్సెస్ అయితే ఉంటుందండి మీకు. సో ప్రతి సెషన్ ఇన్ డెప్త్ చెప్తాను. ఒకటే బ్యాచ్ ఉంటుంది, అంటే ఈ బ్యాచ్ మనం స్టార్ట్ చేసాం కదా, ఈ బ్యాచ్ కంప్లీట్ అయిన తర్వాత ఇంకొక బ్యాచ్ ఉంటుందండి. ప్యారల్ గా బ్యాచెస్ ఏమి ఉండదు, ఒకటే బ్యాచ్ ఉంటుంది మనకి కంప్లీట్ అయ్యేంత వరకు. ఇదే బ్యాచ్. ఎనీ క్వరీస్?
Hello, sir.
ఎస్.
What about job market and salary, sir?
యా, జాబ్ మార్కెట్ ఈజ్ ఫైన్ అండి. చెప్పాం కదా ఇందాక మనం, ఈవెన్ ఒక డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఉన్న ఆర్గనైజేషన్, ఒక కంపెనీలో ఒక డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఉన్న బేసిస్ వాళ్ళు కంపల్సరీగా ఉండాలి. అండ్ శాలరీస్ దట్స్ కంపెనీ టు కంపెనీ డిఫరెంట్ గా ఉంటుంది. సో ఇప్పుడు మనం టీసీఎస్కి వెళ్ళాం అనుకోండి, మీరు జెన్యున్ గా వెళ్తే, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మీరు అంటే రీసెంట్ గా ఒక అతను పవన్ అని ఒక అతను, తను 2+ ఇయర్స్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్, తనకు ఆల్రెడీ 6 వస్తుంది. తను ఆ చేస్తున్న కంపెనీ రిజైన్ చేసి టీసీఎస్కి వెళ్ళాడు. అది మనమే చేయించాం. అక్కడ 9 ఇచ్చారు. సో 2+ అతనికి 9 ఇచ్చారు, నియర్లీ 9 lakhs ఇచ్చారు. సో అంటే కొంతమంది ఏంటంటే ఈ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ అంటే మనం డాక్యుమెంట్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ వెళ్తుంటాం, అంటే ఫేక్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ తోటి. సో
Yes, sir.
అక్కడైతే మనం 8.5 9 వరకు ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయొచ్చు. 4 years 4+ వాళ్ళకి 9. అంటే మనం జెన్యున్ అయితే మనకి ఎంతైతే ప్యాకేజ్ ఉందో దాని మీద 30% ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయొచ్చు. లేదు మనం జస్ట్ డాక్యుమెంటేషన్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ అంటే జస్ట్ మన ఫేక్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ అయితే 9 lakhs వరకు ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయొచ్చు అండి,
Okay. Thank
అప్
you.
టు 4 years.
Okay.
బట్ ఇట్స్ నాట్ ఫిక్స్. ఇది టీసీఎస్ లోనే. ఇప్పుడు మీరు బ్రెజిల్ కొని వెళ్ళారనుకోండి, అదే 4+ కి మనకి 11.5 ఇస్తారు. బట్ ఐఎమ్ నాట్ షూర్ అది వర్క్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది అన్నది, అది మనం చెప్పలేము లోపల వర్క్. ఇప్పుడు కంపెనీ టు కంపెనీ డిఫరెంట్ గా ఉంటుంది ప్యాకేజ్. కానీ ఎప్పుడు మనం ఏ ఆర్గనైజేషన్కి వెళ్ళినా ప్యాకేజ్ మరీ హైగా ఉండకుండా చూసుకోవాలి. ఎందుకంటే ఇప్పుడు మనం ఎక్సెంచర్ వెళ్ళాం అనుకోండి, ఎక్సెంచర్కి వెళ్తే మనకి 4 years ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్కే నియర్లీ 12 ఇస్తాడు. అప్పుడు ఫైన్ బాగానే ఉంటుంది. కానీ అక్కడ రిజైన్ చేసి వేరే కంపెనీకి వెళ్ళాలంటే ఆ 4 yearsకి 12 lakhs మీద మనం అట్లీస్ట్ 30% అంటే 12×3 = 36, 12+3 అంటే
15.
15 lakhs. అంటే ఆ 15 lakhs ఇచ్చే కంపెనీ ఉండాలి మనకి మార్కెట్. అంత ఇస్తారా?
Okay.
చెప్పలేము, ఎక్కడో ఒక కంపెనీ ఉంటుంది. సో మనకి హై ప్యాకేజీలు తీసుకోవద్దు ఫస్ట్ లోనే. తీసుకుంటే మనకి మన కెరీర్కే ఇబ్బంది అవుతుంది. ఎందుకంటే వెనక్కి రాలేము ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్. అంటే 15 lakhs కన్నా ఎక్కువ ఇచ్చే కంపెనీస్ ఉంటే ఫైన్, ఓకే. లేవనుకోండి మార్కెట్లో, మళ్ళీ మనకి బ్యాక్ రాలేం. సో అందుకని 4 years, మీరు 4 years ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్తో వెళ్ళాలి అనుకుంటే 9 lakhs వరకు మీరు ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయండి. దట్ ఈస్ కరెక్ట్ ప్యాకేజ్ మీరు ఏ ఆర్గనైజేషన్కి వెళ్ళినా. ఎందుకంటే ఒక 1 year తర్వాత మీరు ఇంకొక ఆర్గనైజేషన్కి వెళ్ళినా, సో 4 years 8 lakhs అంటే 11 lakhs ప్యాకేజ్ అవుతుంది అప్పుడు.
Okay.
నియర్లీ 11 lakhs, 10.5 సంథింగ్. ఎస్ 5 years కి 10.5 అంటే ఎవరైనా ఇస్తారు, ఇబ్బంది ఉండదు.
ఓకే సార్.
ఎనీ క్వరీస్? సో మీ నేమ్స్ నాకు, మీ నంబర్స్, మొబైల్ నంబర్స్ నాకు వాట్సాప్లో షేర్ చేయండి. సో ఐ థింక్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ హ్యావింగ్ మై వాట్సాప్ నెంబర్. సో ఎందుకంటే ఒక గ్రూప్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తున్నాను.
Yeah, Surya,
Okay.
one more doubt. What is the difference between product and application?
అప్లికేషన్లోనే మనకి ప్రోడక్ట్ ఉంటుందండి.
Okay.
సో అప్లికేషన్ ఇప్పుడు మనకి శాంసంగ్ అంటే అది
Product,
కంపెనీ.
right?
ఇప్పుడు
Okay.
మనకు మొబైల్ అనేది ప్రోడక్ట్. ఇప్పుడు శాంసంగ్ రిఫ్రిజిరేటర్ అనేది ప్రోడక్ట్, రైట్? శాంసంగ్ ఇంకా ఏదన్నా ఏసీ అదొక ప్రోడక్ట్.
Yeah, application means company, product means
ఎస్
they're using some things, right?
ఎస్ ఎస్ సేమ్ అంతే.
Yeah. Okay. Sir. Can you provide material also, right?
ఎస్ ఎస్ మెటీరియల్ ఉంటుంది. సో ఐ విల్ షేర్. సో వన్స్ the batch is confirmed, so today onwards the same time 7 a.m. I'm going to create a WhatsApp group. So who are confirmed, please ping me in WhatsApp. I will make a WhatsApp group. సో ఆ గ్రూప్లోనే అవన్నీ షేర్ చేస్తుంటాను, మన మెటీరియల్ కానీ. సో ఎందుకంటే ఈ సెషన్, ఈ లింక్ 2 days ఉంటుంది, ఈ రోజు రేపే ఉంటుంది. సో సాటర్డే నుంచి కొత్త లింక్ ఉంటుంది, అది నేను షేర్ చేస్తాను. అది కూడా మన వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్లోనే నేను షేర్ చేస్తాను. ఓకే, ఎనీ క్వరీస్?
And one more thing, classes will continue on Saturday and Sunday also, right?
నో, సాటర్డే, మండే టు సాటర్డే వరకు ఉంటుందండి, సండే ఉండదు.
Okay.
ఫస్ట్ 2 Saturdays ఉండదు, ఎందుకంటే న్యూ పీపుల్ దే వాంట్ టు జాయిన్, ఎందుకంటే జాయిన్ అవుతూనే ఉంటారు. సో దట్స్ వై కమింగ్ సాటర్డే అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ సాటర్డే వీ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ ఎనీ క్లాస్ బికాస్ న్యూ పీపుల్ విల్ జాయిన్, దట్స్ వాట్. సో ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ మండే టు సాటర్డే కంటిన్యూ సెషన్స్, ఓన్లీ సండే ఓన్లీ వీ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ క్లాస్. Any queries? So please ping me your numbers. Who are confirmed, just ping me. I will make a WhatsApp group. Thank you. We'll meet on next session at the same time, sharp 7 a.m.